counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss.
Pacers were going to make the playoffs. It didn't end so well for you, brother.
If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool.
You fell asleep at the trade deadline when we had a trade to get Kyle Lowry out of here.
Found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me keep on running. Toes they gonna take
this is when we got to tell.
I've been doing this.
I felt it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I pay for the cost. I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself. I felt it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I'm paying the cost. I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm just an outsider today. I'm just here to make sure I'm gonna be that referee, make sure everybody ain't doing crazy things, talking out of turn like it was yesterday. But look, today we got the AFC North panel. I'm excited about today's show. We got Tay. How you doing, Tay? What's up, man?
How y'all feeling? I'm good.
Let's get it. And then next to Tay, Steelers friend, you see him on CTC. You got my man Ace. What's up, Ace?
How's it going, man? How y'all feeling?
Feeling great. All right, and next to Ace, other Pittsburgh Steelers fan, we got bro Vaughn. What's good, Vaughn?
What it do, bro? Let's get active.
All right, and y'all saw this guy on the last Ravens panel, right? Turn up the heat. Got my man Chris. What's good, Chris?
What it do, dummy? We out here, man. Baltimore on the bell in the show. You about to go ahead and get this dub tonight, man. Easy work.
Let's get it. Okay. All right. And last but not least, your host of CTC actually doing the episode after this at 9 o'clock. So make sure you got tuned into that. We got my boy Carl. What's up, Carl?
How everybody doing today, man? I'm ready to get this AFC North panel started because a lot of trash talk was in them chats from NFC East hooligans.
Oh, okay. We got nothing to do with this. All right. Focus on y'all. All right. So yeah. All right, y'all. Look. We got a good show today, y'all. We're gonna get straight to the point. But look, make sure y'all like this video on 3 platforms. We are streaming this on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So make sure y'all like the video on all 3 platforms, share the video on all 3 platforms, follow and subscribe on all 3 platforms. Use the comment section. We can see all the comments y'all will be putting down throughout the show. He just killed a Raven. My bad. All right. So make sure you use the comment section. As we can see all the comments that we putting down throughout the show. Super chats get bumped to the front, and we will appreciate all of the super chats that come through. And last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. All right, so let's kick this thing off, man. We gotta talk about y'all division record individually, right? Talk about your team's division record, and give me the order of the division. So you do that back to back. All right. So we're gonna start from the least to the best from last year, and last place from last year were the Cleveland Browns. Hopefully things change this year. Tay, talk to us.
Oh yeah, things gonna change. Things gonna definitely change because it's time. It's time.
Stop the cap.
See, I feel it, but we used to it. So it's all good. The division record, we're going 5-1, straight like that. So we number one. We going number one in the division. Bengals are gonna follow us. Steelers third, Ravens last. That's how it's gonna be. Watch how it unfolds.
All right, so Browns, Bengals, Steelers, Ravens. All right, A. Take it from there.
All right, man. That was a cool list right there. Now, for my list, it feels a little more realistic for me. I got us going about 5-1 in the division as well, to be honest with you. We definitely about to sweep the Browns. Like, that's a given, you know what I'm saying? That's like taking candy from a baby. Like, it's like death, taxes, beating the Browns. You know what I mean? Those 3 things. The Ravens, you can't lie. We've been sweeping y'all the last couple years. You can't lie. We didn't sweep you last year before you even start. We didn't sweep us last year. Kenny Pickett got knocked out the game. So be it. We're not going to harp on it. However, you know what's up. We already had the broom on y'all. It's all over the strict is on your back. You know what I mean? Like we've been dragging y'all along all these years. But don't worry. Because week 18, I do think y'all gonna have a good year. You know what I'm saying? But week 18, when we resting our people, y'all might can get that one. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Bengals, I can see us splitting with the Bengals. You know what I mean? Joe Burrow, he's a big game guy. He may get us week 12. He'll get us week 12 in the away game. But yeah, other than that, that's the only L that I see. 5-1, maybe 4-2. If it rains in hell.
Accusation, false accusation. And
all right, all right, Chris. So hold on. So give me your order, Ace, of the division.
Oh yeah, my bad. So we got us 1, we got the Ravens 2, we got the Bengals 3, and the Browns where they supposed to be.
You tripping?
All right. All right, Chris, pick it up from there.
Is it Vaughn? Let Vaughn go. Let the Steelers man go. You want me to go?
Yeah, we're gonna do.
I'll go, Joe. I'll go.
I'll let them get their talk in, man.
Okay,
it's only 2 minutes. Let it be known. Now, to be honest, I feel like the Browns are the most unpredictable team in the division right now because you really don't know what you're going to get out of Deshaun Watson. You already know Nick Chubb is him. It just Deshaun Watson is a big if for me. So I got us going 4-2. I think we're going to win all our home games in the division. We start off most of our division games at home. Got the Browns at home, I believe, and then the Ravens, a couple of games after that. I think we take both of those at home. We got the Bengals and the Browns back-to-back, 2 away games. I think we lose one of those. And like Ace said, week 18, when we resting our players, the Ravens probably get us there. So I got us finishing first, Ravens finishing second, the Browns third, and the Bengals last.
Oh, snap.
Stop the cap.
All right, Chris.
All right, man. We going 6-0, man. Straight like that. We the ops. We coming to Ever Stadium. We busting them up, man. Straight like that. The game of football right now is about the quarterbacks. We got the best quarterback in the division, not even close. Joe Burrow can't seem to beat Lamar, man. Kenny Pickett, we see what we do. And Deshaun Watson, he been losing since Lamar, since Houston. So, it ain't nothing new, man. 6-0. We probably Baltimore #1, obviously. Maybe Baltimore, the Bengals, because the Bengals seem to got Pittsburgh hard. Pittsburgh been they ain't really the steel curtain no more. It's more like the silk curtain. So they ain't really who they perpetrate real hard out here. So I got the Bengals #2, Cleveland #3, and Pittsburgh last. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. I ain't seen nothing from Kenny Pickett. I ain't really impressed. I ain't saying nothing. I know what Deshaun got. We gonna have to see with little Kenny. You know what I'm saying? I call him Kenny Pick 6. That's what we gonna be doing out here all year. So it's whatever, man.
Turn up.
All right, so 6-0, and you got y'all Bengals, Browns, and Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers dead last.
All right.
Yeah, Steelers dead last.
Let's get it. Carl, let's get it. Talk to me.
All right, so I ain't gonna be as bold to say 6-0, but I like it. I like it. But I got to go on 5-1, 4-2 at the worst. We sweep Cleveland, get them out of here. I think we split with the Bengals. If Joe Burrow is actually coming back healthy, I think we split with them. And I got us sweeping the Steelers. Like, we owe them a sweep since Hollywood want to drop 4th downs and touchdowns 2 years ago. But I don't know. I respect the Steelers enough to where I can see a split. Ace, I'll save that for later. So I got the Ravens 1, Bengals 2, Steelers 3, Browns at the bottom. Like, that's where Brown go in the toilet bowl.
All right. All right. So Steelers 3rd, Bengals 2nd, y'all 1st, Browns last. So it sounds like everybody got their teams winning the division, basically. All right.
You sure about that?
So there's one thing though, Joe, that I don't understand. I understand how my boy to my right, I did right on this side, but on the screen I gotta go left so it look like I'm going right. But my boy on my right gonna sit here and say he not sold by Kenny Pickett when y'all took an L to Kenny Pickett last year. And The first game we played, only
In
reason why
your
y'all
house.
won is in your house. Only reason why y'all won is because Mr. Trubisky played because Kenny Pickett got hurt first possession. And what happened? Mr. Trubisky threw like 2 or 3 interceptions in our own red zone. No, you talking about Kenny Pickett though. You're talking about Kenny Pickett. You saying you haven't seen enough. I saw him get a dub in the clutch on y'all. Game winning drive on y'all. I saw him slide out of the pocket. There's a dot. Defender. You haven't seen enough? Okay, I understand.
No.
Man. You haven't seen enough because a lot of people are gonna say that. Now, for a Ravens fan to say that, I think it's blasphemy, to be honest. Because the way he beat y'all, like he beat y'all. So let me run something else to you.
You were banged up.
Defense.
Hey Vaughn, you might have to take the AirPod
Yeah, you
out.
going in and out. Yeah, you are going in and out.
You gotta say it with your chest, bro. You ain't got no conviction in what you saying right now, bro. Say it with your chest. Nobody believe you. I don't think you believe what you saying, bro. Go ahead, speak up.
Nobody got to
Say
yell
it with your
like, I
chest.
don't have to yell like you. Hey, I don't got to yell
I ain't
like
yelling.
you, dummy.
I ain't yelling though, dummy. Let's get it.
This I can tell you probably only been watching Ravens training camp, to be honest, because you talk about the Steelers and you haven't. I can tell you haven't. Let's check out our defensive line. T.J. Watt is back. You know, you ain't forget about T.J. Watt. Cam Hayward is still there. Larry Ogunjobi is back. You know about Larry Ogunjobi. Then we got Highsmith on the other side, 14.5 sacks last year. He probably better than any pass rusher y'all got. I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet anybody on this panel right now, our defense will be better than anybody's in the division.
Not ours. Not ours. We ready. We're gonna be dominated by far.
We can bet, man. You can bet. You don't want to say something because you.
We not ours either.
The Ravens.
Our line is gonna be top 3. Our defensive line is top 3.
I got edge rushes, yeah. Edge rushes, I got
edge rushes, yeah, but that's it.
We got good depth at tackle. Zadarius Smith. Come on, man.
I give you Smith and Garrett.
None of y'all tackles, bro.
Dalvin Tomlinson, you know who he is.
Yeah, didn't he come from the Lions? Ain't he like a Lions cast? No, he's Giants castaway. A Giants castaway.
See, they don't pay attention to the Browns. They don't pay attention to the Browns, and I get it.
That's
why it's gonna hit y'all unexpectedly. That's why it's really gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt when it happens. And it's time.
I've been hearing that.
It's nice that you really believe that.
About 30 years, bro.
I'm motivated
my whole life,
by
you've
your
been trash.
conviction. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had that attitude and everything I did in life, I would be like out of here.
Oh, you about to witness it. And Lamar Jackson is not the best quarterback in the division. That's cap.
So much cap.
That's cap.
All right, brother. It's all right.
You saying it's Deshaun? You
I
saying
feel
it's Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, you think it's Deshaun Watson?
You think it's Deshaun Watson?
I don't know who he about to say besides Lamar, so it's cool.
Deshaun Watson, and he about to show y'all that.
What have you seen Deshaun Watson do in the past, 3 years?
Nothing, except for his 2020 season being MVP talks.
Hey, you said it.
Come on now.
I don't think the Deshaun Watson that you have these memories of is Deshaun Watson that's going to come back.
Don't let his uniform fool you. Don't let his uniform he put on fool you. Y'all about to see.
Y'all probably got a better chance with DTR back there. You know what I mean?
Nah. We got a quarterback. We got a quarterback who was in top 5 talks. We got a quarterback who was in top 5 talks and the number 1 running back in the league behind a top 5 offensive line. Come on now, it's scary.
And you had
Deshaun Watson not no top 5 talks.
You had that last year. Where did you?
He wasn't. When he was playing, he was in top 5 talks. Was he?
Oh, you talking about 5 years ago? Oh, yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Last time he
ain't
played,
that now.
the league in passing yards. Did he not?
I'm going off right now. Everybody want to talk about the past, bro. Let's talk about right here. What's happening right now? We cleaning up, man. We cleaning up, bro. Let's talk about right now. I don't care about the sweeps. Everybody get their rocks off on the Ravens when the gang not there. The gang hit this shit. The gang hit this shit, man. Lamar got help this year, man. It's over, yeah. It's over.
The Ravens
it's over, bro.
Y'all are never there.
We good, bro. We good. What happened to Kenny when he played us? What happened to Kenny when he played us?
It's never going to
What happened to Kenny when he played us?
He got a
play 11 games. You about to play 11
him out, right?
games again.
He game winning touchdown.
Backed him out, right? So Kenny.
That's what
All right,
happened.
y'all, hold on.
So let's get this straight, right? So let me tell y'all this right. Hear me out, because I've been quiet. I really have been quiet. I've been sitting nodding my head. So let's talk about the Steelers, man. You let what's my name? What's Josh Brown? What's his name? What's his name, Carl? That came to Pittsburgh last year. Anthony Brown. I think I seen your working at UPS loading trucks, man. We out here beating y'all. I mean, come on, dude. We had Dobbins running on one leg. Y'all, we crushing y'all, bro. Crushing y'all. We haven't been healthy in 2-3 years, bro.
Y'all beat us without.
We gonna be healthy this year, though. Just keep the same energy when we come to your stadium. What Baltimore? When we doing the football field travels? What we doing the football field travels, bro? Your team is inferior. You know that, bro. You ain't been confident in your Steelers in the wild, bro.
You don't travel that.
We do travel. This defense, yeah. What we do in Baltimore, travel. It hit the road real good. Real good. Come on, man.
See, you
We got the best
Baltimore
quarterback in the division. It's not even close.
That rugged team that you
it's not even close, bro.
But that is not the Baltimore team.
Bro, you ain't got no hitters on the Steelers. The Steelers you grew up watching is gone, bro. The Steelers you grew up watching is gone, bro. They gone, bro. They gone, bro. Them pictures on your wall is old dudes, bro.
You sound like one of the Baltimore runs. That's really what it sounded like.
I'm gonna let Ace go. I'm gonna go ahead and let you respond to that. Go ahead, Ace.
The Baltimore Ravens is not that team that you're thinking of. All that rah-rah stuff with Ray Lewis and all that. Those days are over, bro. Those days are over.
I know. It's Lamar's turn. It's Lamar's turn. It's Lamar's turn now.
Y'all are not that. Y'all are a finesse fast
and what y'all been?
who can't even hold it together. Y'all we back to the Steelers way, baby. We back to the Steelers way. It's about to be tough running, tough defense. All over y'all. It's about to be back to what you used to.
You gotta come show me. You gotta come show me. Y'all saw for real. Y'all saw on that field real live. Y'all saw. It's the silk curtain, bro. Ain't nobody getting hit out there no more. Y'all ain't hitting nobody out there no more. Y'all soft out there, bro. It's the silk curtain. The silk curtain is here now, bro. Man, we coming out there. I can't wait to play y'all, man. I can't wait to play y'all.
The silk curtain. You talking about the silk curtain? You can't even get out of it.
We running through that thing, G.
Nothing, man. The Ravens. I understand it. You may have conviction in that rah-rah stuff. It's entertaining. But at the end of the day, bro, y'all ain't got nothing, bro.
Hold up, y'all.
Cool. Y'all can be
Hold up,
y'all. Hey, tell me, I ain't hit a hold up. All right.
I ain't either.
I
heard it twice.
Shout out to Kevo, right, with the $4.99 super chat. Gotta apologize for calling y'all the funeral panel. Show, fellas. He's a fire show, fellas. NFC East still #1. Don't forget it. Shout out to TK Sweets and Trees celebrating luxury. Shout out to Kevo. All right, continue.
That's one thing I want to say right quick. Cause I want to talk some football right quick. Some real
I
football.
I want to get into when you're done.
Just going back and forth. You go after me, Carl. One thing I would say about us compared to all of y'all, other than the Bengals, I would say the Ravens, new offensive coordinator, new weapons, everything is different. So it's gonna be an adjustment phase for y'all. Same thing with the Browns. Deshaun Watson's trying to get his stuff together. They picked up couple new weapons. He's trying to get himself acclimated. With us, we don't have that. We have a lot of our core people have been there last year, and they have more camaraderie, and it's more of, why are you looking like that, Carl? Can you pick
the comment?
Oh, my bad. I mean, that's a fact comment, though. Our defenses aren't what they used to be, but they still solid defenses. Well, ours is. I don't know about y'all.
I'm about to say, speak for yourself.
Yeah, we're still solid. I don't know about y'all, but what I feel like y'all gonna have them growing pains to the point where y'all still are getting those adjustments down pat. Especially with Lamar. Like, I heard people saying he's gonna throw for 4,500 yards. I mean, the man hasn't even thrown for 3,400 yards yet. So, like, he has to get to 3,500, 3,700 first, and things like that. And I like how you say you got to see the Steelers. I got to see Lamar. Like, I got to see it. You talk that talk. I want to see him walk that walk now. Like Ace said, your guys aren't there when it matters. So you can do all that in the regular season, and what's gonna happen in the playoffs? What's been happening? So for me, I feel like we're in the best position as far as we know who we are. We know what we're going to do. Everybody else still trying to figure that out a little bit, except for the Bengals.
All right.
How many years back Canada been trying to figure out their offense stuff?
Hold on. Let me get in real quick.
Hold on. Is that Carl Cook? Go ahead, Carl.
All right.
You
So
can ask me that. I'll answer that after he's done.
All right. Here's my rebuttal, right? First of all, to the comment talking about, I don't know about y'all. Our defense got way better when we traded the second-round pick steal for Roquan Smith. Let's just start there. Defense got way better. Good enough to the point where we actually should have won that game against the Bengals in the playoffs with all those weapons, with Joe Burrow, all that stuff. It was a 17-17 ball game till Snoop decided to be a superhero. Let's start there, right? Second of all, I'm going to go to your point about how y'all beat us with Kenneth Pickett, right? Y'all don't want to give us the win when we won with Anthony Brown because Pickett got hurt. Mr. Trubisky threw 3 picks. Let's not forget that Lamar wasn't there. Lamar didn't play. Snoop played. The offense didn't look good. Kenny Pickett, though he played, I say he played well. He played against backups. Tyler Huntley, like I said, started. And I think the score was like 16-13 or something like that, or something close. It was a low-scoring game, which kind of fit y'all. Now, if Lamar was there, I feel like that game wouldn't have been as close. I feel like we'd have won that game. I feel like we'd have put the broom to y'all, just like y'all claim y'all put the broom to us. Now, like I said, 2 years ago, y'all did sweep us. Hollywood blew the game. He's gone. You can do that all you want, but that's why we got him out of town. And that's why we actually won the trade, getting him out of town for Tyler Linderbaum. So thank you. Thank you for winning that game. Because now we got our center for the future. Marshall Yonder gone. That was our lineman of the decade. Now we got Tyler Linderbaum. That's our lineman for the decade.
What about this year?
So we're going to win this year. I'm going to get to that. I'm just addressing points that was brought up previously. So this year, you're right, Vaughn. Todd Monken is new. Odell is new. Zay Flowers is new. Got you. But that's a good thing because Greg Roman was getting tired. Our receiver core was trash at best. Now we got weapons. And another thing, right? You said on your show, I believe, that you had Kenny Pickett throwing for 4,000 yards, right or wrong? Has Kenny Pickett thrown for 3,000?
He ain't played a full season yet.
No, just answer the question.
Hasn't played a full season yet.
Answer the question.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, so why do you think he's going to throw for 4,000 without seeing 35 or 3,000 or anything like that?
I can answer that. You want me to answer that right now?
Yes, these are questions I want you to answer.
Because I feel like he's mechanically a better thrower than Lamar. He has a strong. His arm has gotten stronger than last year. I feel like our offense is finally going to open up for him. Now I'm gonna answer your Chris question as well about Matt Canada.
Let me finish. You can ask him a question.
No, it's quick. It's real quick, Carl. It's real quick.
All right, go ahead.
It applies to what you asked about Kenny Pickett as well. Matt Canada hasn't opened his offense up last 3 years. Big Ben, noodle arm, and last year we didn't even trust our quarterbacks for real. This year everything is opened up now. That's why I think he's gonna go off. But go ahead.
So my thing is, since your reasoning is he's better mechanically, which Lamar has gotten better with his mechanics year in and year out, and that your offense is going to open up, which our offense is going to open up. So why can't we project our guy who's led the league in touchdown passes, who's been an all-pro first-team quarterback, who's won a unanimous MVP? Why can't we say our guy can't throw for 4,000, but your guy who's only in his second year, your guy can go for 4,000? And I like Kenny Pickett. I really do. But the logic here for, y'all saying I got to see it, but you don't have to say I got to see it for Kenny Pickett, don't really add up to me.
I can answer that. Now, the reason why I said that is I was answering your boy Chris, how he said, y'all soft. I got to see y'all defense play good. If you go back and look at the numbers, we've been the top defense the past couple of years. Even last year, we was top 10 in points allowed. We was tied for number 1 in interceptions. Only thing we really couldn't do was stop people from getting up and down the field because our best defensive player missed 7 games. So that's why I said that. Now, it's not a crime for you guys to say your guy going to throw for 4,000. I mean, he's Lamar Jackson. I'm talking as a Steelers fan. I have to see him go for 3,500, 3,700 first. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
So that we can just say the same.
He's going to throw for 4,500 and rush for 1,000. When? Come on, man. Your man
so
got to play a full season first. Kenny. Your man got to play a full season first, bro.
He's played 3 or 2.
Man, exactly. He hasn't thrown for 3,500 yet.
Okay, but this is my point.
My man has never played a full season yet.
It sounds like you said that out of spite. It didn't sound like you said that. You just said I said that because your man said we saw.
No, I was answering him. Listen, I was answering his question, and then I just broke down why I said it just now. I just broke it down.
You said I said that because he said we saw. You broke down why y'all not saw, which is cool. I feel like y'all defense is good, but we've been top 10 too. We're top 10 too defense too. So
we actually three the points allowed.
Bing bang.
There you go. So it sounds like you said out of spite, which is fine. You're still a fan.
It's not out of spite.
So then
as a Steelers fan, that's why I said it. I just told you why I said it. As a Steelers fan, I have to see it.
So we have to see Pickett.
You asking me why I said about Pickett? I'm telling you, Pickett hasn't even played a full season yet. Lamar has played how many full seasons you said?
Yeah, but all right, so cool, right? Lamar has not played a full season to get 4,000, right? Cool. But he's not played with a good receiving core, and he's not played with an offensive coordinator that's going to open up the offense. So I can so why I feel like Lamar's going to throw for 4,000.
And listen,
Good job, Carl.
I never said you can't say it. I said I have to see it. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? I'm not saying Ravens fans shouldn't say that. That's blasphemy. I said I got to see it. Straight like that. Just like your fans got to see our defense. I have to see it. Now, for him to say he got to see our defense, I can tell he hasn't been watching us. Like, we went 11-0 on the back of our defense a couple years ago. Like, what is he talking about?
You keep talking about the past.
We made the playoffs with noodle arm Ben.
Wait, you talking about the past? We on our defense, we got legitimate talent at every single level on our defense. Now.
So do we.
We have added so much.
Do we?
Depth. Do you?
You? Yes.
Do you?
We're vastly superior.
Go
on paper, at least.
Go down the list, and we'll go down our list.
Okay.
All right, so Marcus Williams, Minka Fitzpatrick, right?
Bro, linebackers have with Corey Soft. I mean, come on, bro.
Our linebacker score has gotten better tremendously.
But is it better than ours?
It's not better than ours. It's not better than ours.
Y'all have one person.
And Patrick Queen.
You have one linebacker.
We got two.
No.
Patrick Queen minus the fourth quarters.
I don't think so. Anyway, this is the thing. Listen, we got fucking Cam. My bad. I ain't mean to go. We got Cam Hayward. We got Minka. We got T.J. Watt. We got Alex Highsmith, who's already on the tear. We got Nick Herbig, who's just a dog sitting there waiting to come out. We got let me finish. We got Keanu Benton, a nice rookie coming in. We got Joey Porter Jr., another nice rookie coming in. See, we just got Desmond King. Ain't that new? We just got that guy. Patrick Peterson, future Hall of Famer. We got Quan Alexander, who can be plugged in and do pretty much anything we need to do at linebacker. We got Atlanta Roberts, downhill, physical. We got Cole Holcomb, active tackler. He may not be the greatest in coverage, but he's making strides. He's not as much of a liability as Atlanta Roberts. The thing is, we have these players who can be plugged in for any situation that we really need. You know what I mean? That's what y'all not understand. We got the depth. We got the players. All we need to do is put it together.
All right, real quick, y'all. Before I go, let's let Tay get some action, man. Tay
I'm here, Browns fan. No, never get no action.
Bro, ain't got nothing to speak on.
Yeah, the Browns get the scraps of the division.
Listen,
we need a Bengals fan in here.
They just working on trying to stay relevant. They just fighting to keep they high praise and name, they prestige. That's all they really doing right here. They speaking on nothing that don't even matter. For real.
Hold on, quick question, Tay.
Do y'all believe y'all teams is ready for a Super Bowl run?
Bro, we came from
I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Y'all do not see that. There's no way y'all see that. There's no way you saying you see Lamar throwing for 4,000. He's not. Y'all receiver core still not good. It's still not good. Be honest. Y'all receiver core good. It's not.
Begging for Odell to come back.
Odell is all y'all got. Now Odell go down. Who else y'all throwing the ball to? Nobody. There's nobody running the ball but Lamar. Y'all asking him to be a quarterback and running back yet again. That's not going to work out. 13 games at max.
Josh Allen.
Okay. Calm down, Carl. That's too much truth right there, bro. Calm down, Carl.
I don't be having too much slack for Steelers because they out coach us every time. That's what it is. But on paper, we are better than them, legitimately. Like that's what it is. They always compare.
Baker Mayfield.
Say again.
Y'all been good on paper since Baker Mayfield was there.
Baker Mayfield beat y'all in the playoffs.
He did.
He did.
What that mean?
And y'all keep throwing T.J. Watt out there.
Hold on,
I got nothing on Miles. There's nothing on Miles. And the only reason why it seemed like that, it only seemed like that on paper because T.J. Watt got so much help. Miles Garrett never had the help T.J. Watt has. Now he do. Let's see what Miles about to do. Defensive player of the year.
Do you know how an edge rusher works? Do you know how a pass rusher works? It's just him on the tackle. So most of the time, TJ cooking out there. I'm just saying. I hate the name.
Come on now. Do you know Miles Garrett? Do you know Miles Garrett?
Say he the best, bro. Miles Garrett is the most.
TJ that.
He don't put it together. He don't put it on paper.
TJ that.
On the field.
So watch my man get defensive player of the year this year. Lamar Jackson, he gonna feel it. All right, he'll probably get 4 sacks on him in that game.
The only thing The only thing the Browns gonna be feeling when they play the Ravens is hamstrings. You trying to chase old boy. It's gonna be tight out there, dog. Good luck, my boy. Good luck.
I doubt it.
Good luck. Take them ankles up. Take them ankles up. And buckle them chest straps up, man. Y'all been the bottom feeder for 30 years.
He gonna have to run around because he's not getting that ball off. He definitely not
getting it
passing
out quick
OBJ.
this year.
We know
we got
OBJ.
weapons, baby.
What OBJ gonna do that
weapons.
we don't know? What OBJ gonna do that we don't know?
Scored because
so he's in a different. See the difference is. Mm-hmm. So the difference is right is that last time OBJ you seen him in Cleveland, he was in Cleveland. You know, your spirits ain't right. You know, your energy, your mind ain't right. You look at the jersey, it don't make you feel good. You can't really put that stuff on and perform. He got that all black on. He got that gold. He got that gold on his helmet. He got that burn. It hit different. He gonna perform now.
He got 1,000 yards in Cleveland. He was hurt.
He gonna go off this year.
He gonna what? How he gonna go off with a quarterback that can't even pass the ball?
So look, I got a question. All right, I know Chris. Right, this is interesting. Chris got the Browns over Pittsburgh. All right.
Yeah.
So I want you to elaborate on that. Like, a matter of fact, if y'all can do it. All right, go ahead. Take the mic.
So way I look at it, right? It's like two bums wrestling for that last spot. It's like it's hard to explain, bro. But I just see something in Cleveland I don't see in Pittsburgh. I really haven't seen it from the Steelers. It used to have the Steelers used to have a mystique around them. You know what I'm saying? When they come to your stadium, when they pop out, it hit. They just not the same no more, bro. I'm really not impressed, bro. I'm really not impressed. I look at the talent on the paper, on the field. I'm just not seeing it, bro. I just not see. I think Cleveland. I think when it comes down to, especially in AFC North football, Cleveland got the better run game. If Deshaun Watson could just put it together a little bit, bro, I think Cleveland got a little. I think they're gonna etch them out, though. I do.
And we would be
I do.
better
I
than
think
y'all too, right?
No.
Oh no, sir.
We would definitely be better than y'all too.
Look, he's giving you grace.
If we get
Y'all at the
22
bottom.
Deshaun Watson on this Cleveland roster,
I don't think Deshaun Watson ever beat Lamar. I don't think Deshaun Watson has ever beat Lamar.
Deshaun Watson ain't had no team like this. He definitely ain't had no number one running back in the league.
Another thing too, I'm confused about too.
Running back in the league.
Why everybody trying to discount like football not a team sport? Why y'all trying to act like football not a team sport and they take a team? So you telling me this one man been carrying the team for 5-6 years now. Number 2 in win percentage, and you can't name a receiver on the football field. You can't name a receiver.
What is he
can't throw for 3,500 yards. Who is he throwing it to?
What is he
Who is he throwing it to? You got the coach calling plays out of a wishbone formation. It's two options down the field, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all, honestly, and Lamar got some legendary highlights on y'all, but bro, y'all are trash to us, bro. I mean, he got the crap game. He coming out. I mean, we go there, bro. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, but I'm trying to give you a little credit, bro. But I think the Steelers is number 3 now, and the Browns is at the bottom, bro. That's what I'm feeling for real. I had to change your heart, bro. I had to change your heart, bro, because you ain't being the realist, bro. Y'all at the bottom. I'm wrong, bro. The Steelers is number 3, and the Browns is dead last again, bro. The beat goes on, bro. The beat goes on, bro.
You're just going off what you know, not what you see.
All right, Tay.
What I see, bro. We've been cooking y'all for years.
All right, Tay, I got a question for you. I know you mentioned that Lamar is by far not he said he's not the best quarterback in the division. So in your opinion, who is the best quarterback in the AFC North?
You know this answer, Joe.
Right now, it's Joe Burrow. After this season, it's Deshaun Watson. Lamar do not have the skills Deshaun Watson has, and y'all know that.
Oh my God.
You're right. He has more. You're right.
Come on now. Come on. He has more what?
A couple of years ago.
He has more what?
He has more skills.
He got
more ability. Yes.
All right. Only thing you should have said was rushing and left it there.
No, he's a better player. It's not even close.
All right.
Hold on, this my whole thing.
Crazy.
Tay, y'all might not have heard Tay, but he just asked Lamar, what has he won? Deshaun Watson literally had he got no accolades? Why are you, of all people, asking that question? At least my man got an MVP.
At least. You see what you said? At least.
You have
Come on
nothing.
now.
You
At
have
least.
nothing.
That's all you have. You should say all
You
he
ain't got
got
nothing
is
but
an MVP.
26
That's what you should have
illegal
said. All he
tubs.
got is an MVP.
All right.
Hey, can I say something real quick, Joe?
Because that
Go
one
ahead.
Super
Go ahead. Do your
Bowl.
thing. Do your thing.
So Lamar Jackson versus his last 3 games against the Steelers. 4 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and sacked 16 times.
Dang.
Look at that.
I mean, I feel like we try like own the boy a little bit. So he got to show me he can really dominate our defense.
It's probably some stars tattooed on his back from my helmet. Like
it just might be. Now, this is the thing I think everybody's missing. Everybody's down on Kenny Pickett, and I get it. A lot of people look at stats and they see what he did last year, and they say, man, he ain't do nothing. We had 12 touchdowns as a team passing last year. Like, our offense was nothing really last year. We was figuring things out, but you don't have that team no more. Y'all thought when we lost Ben, y'all was like, yeah. What Tay say last year, Joe? I got some losing seasons coming ahead of y'all. Bing bang. Get ready to start losing. Y'all about to be the new Browns. What we do last year? 1 game away from the playoffs. With TJ Watt missing 7 games. TJ Watt would have played last year. We would have had better record than the Ravens. Y'all best player was out. So was our best player. Straight like that. And our quarterback wasn't even established yet. The thing about our team this year, we are established. Like Asa said, we have depth everywhere on the field, offense and defense. We got 2 solid tight ends that can do both, run block and pass block, and they can catch passes out there. We got 3 receivers that can be legit number 1s. We have a young, yes, Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson, the only one that disagree with you. Allen Robinson's pass is fine, bro.
Now listen, I'll give you Allen Robinson because he had some off years. I'll give you him. He had off years, but he's a proven number 1 in this league. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all. He's a vet.
He was, but
he's a number 3, bro. He's a number
still, he's a vet
as a number 3, bro. Come on, man. That's the elite number 3 to have. That's the elite number 3 to have. And then we have Calvin Austin coming back, running a 4.3, 4.4, whatever, blazing speed. Running backs, Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. Our line has been reinforced. Like, we're a whole different team than last year. Like, we got a new GM in Omar, and he came and he just filled our roster up, man. Our depth chart is ridiculous. Just like Asa said, we got guys for different situations. Just like how Philly ran last year with their D-line and O-line, that's how we about to run. Moving guys in and out. Motion, like, it's about to get crazy. So I'm just here to warn y'all because I can tell a lot of y'all don't be looking into the Steelers. You know, y'all probably just being y'all own team, which I get. I understand. See me, I look at everything. So that's why I say I understand. Like with the Browns, one thing I can say, Myles Garrett finally does have a guy on the other end of him that can get to the quarterback. And Deshaun Watson was a top quarterback before he had to lead the league. So there is a chance he can come back and be elite. There is a chance there. I'm not banking on it. It's the Browns. Come on now. However, with us, everybody's so down on us because of Kenny Pickett. But y'all fail to realize we just played, what? My man played 5 preseason possessions, 5 touchdowns. Now everybody gonna say, it's the preseason. If Mahomes go out there with his starters and play 5 possessions, what do you expect from Mahomes? 5 touchdowns.
There's backups. 5
touchdowns. And if you watch how the game was, it wasn't no struggling. It was easy money, easy work. So I'm just letting y'all know, week 1, after we get rid of them we get who is win for money.
He's sick.
He's talking.
Don't let the comments get to you, bro.
Now I want to know who that is.
Hey, talk your talk, Win. Hey, talk your talk, Win.
When
hey, talk that talk.
When ain't really talking nothing, bro. When ain't saying nothing.
Talk that talk, Win.
When ain't saying
nothing. Listen, y'all don't understand.
He must be a Browns fan.
Like he was saying, bro. We loaded, bro. We are loaded. Pickens, 50-50 ball, the raw talent that's there, bro. Like, that's going to be such a game changer in so many situations. Think about the 3rd down conversions, the 4th down conversions, the 2-point conversions. We got Deontay Johnson, elite route runner, elite, going crazy out there. Still can get the yak. Allen Robinson, the veteran presence, like he said. Calvin Austin, the speed burner. We got Connor Hayward, a utility guy who can be in the backfield. He can be tight end. He can block. He can catch. He can do whatever we need him to do. Darnell Washington, a physical freak. Come on now, like he almost looked like Gronk, dude, like the way his body type, you know what I mean? Like the way granted he hasn't performed out there yet, but we gonna see what he can do. And at the very least, he's gonna be elite in run blocking, which is only gonna help Jalen Warden and Najee Harris. You got the smash and the dash right there. Jalen Warden is a home run hitter. He's proven that already. Najee Harris, a three down back who could do everything that we need him to do: block, run, catch. You know what I mean? This is what y'all don't understand it. This is back to the Steelers way. This is back to the Steelers that me and him grew up on. This is back to the Steelers that going to have a swagger to them. They're going to have an attitude to them.
Right.
And wherever we go and wherever we play, we're going to go in there expecting to win, and we're going to win.
All right, so look, right? Oh my
Hold
God.
up.
Wait, I got you.
Holders are really good, man. We love the holders. All right. Shout out to Cardo for the 199 super chat. Shout out to R2L. The AFC North panel is fire. Nice hat take. All right, get it.
Shout out
Cardo.
Cardo.
The best hat.
All right, so this is my rebuttal, right? Vaughn, that's cute. The 4 touchdowns, 6 picks. That's cool, right? That's real cool. 2019, last week of the season, Lamar Jackson, did he play? Yes or no? Was he hurt? Yes or no?
I believe so.
No, he was not hurt. RJ came in and beat y'all. Yes, we got a W with y'all against y'all with RG3 and a whole bunch of backups against your starters.
I remember that game. RG3 was running crazy. I remember that game.
Yeah, that happened. So yeah, he's 2-3 against y'all, but that could have been easily 3-3. Now let's fast forward a little bit to 2021, and that was for sure. If y'all lost to RG3, I was for sure losing to Lamar Jackson. Let's be clear. And let's fast forward now to 2021 with Mark Andrews 22-point conversion, stops running his route when he's wide open for a touchdown. That's easily 4-3. That's now easily 4-2. So again, Marquise Brown dropped a touchdown that would win the game, but that's not Lamar though. That was Snoop.
Send him some hate mail already, Carl. Just send him a hate letter. I didn't
interrupt y'all.
Hey man, listen, man. We about to cook y'all boys this year, man. Y'all keep talking about this stuff in the past, man. Right now, we the best team in the North. It's not even close. We the best team in the North. It's not close. It's not close. We gonna cook y'all, my boy. Y'all not who you think you are.
Don't make me go get my broom. Do not make me get up and get the broom. Don't make me get up and get the broom right now.
Let y'all talk though.
Hey, well, go get the broom. Go get the broom. Go get the broom, because we coming up there with that belt. We putting it to that thing, man. We putting belt to A, man. You know what we doing out here, man. We putting that belt on y'all boys when we come up there, man. We gonna put that belt on y'all boys, man.
Let's talk.
Let's get it, man.
Flag, man.
I let y'all get all y'all. I let y'all get it all out. I ain't say a word. Right?
Get him, Carl.
So cool.
But you keep talking about Hollywood Brown, bro.
Here we go again.
All right, go ahead, Carl. Go ahead. Let Carl finish.
Good job, Wayne.
So look, right? So all I'm saying is y'all can keep hanging on to them W's with either Lamar not playing or some dumb stuff happening. Y'all run out there like, oh my God, thank God. Y'all know everybody praying after the game like, hey, ain't God good and all that other stuff. Y'all can have those. Y'all can have all them W's. Now again, let's get to the depth part. We getting back to Ravens football. We got a ball hawk, Marcus Williams, who then he tied Fitzpatrick with picks while missing games. Pretty sure he tied me. So we got a versatile safety who's now his second year at Cal Hamilton.
Let him cook.
He can play safety. He can play in the box. He can do it all.
Let him cook now.
Now we got Roquan Smith. Sideline to sideline
coverage. Let him cook.
Pass coverage. He can do it everything at the linebacker position. Patrick Queen, same thing. Sideline to sideline. Now he's just a wheel or a sidebacker. All he got is pass coverage. We just got to work on them fourth quarter tackling. That's all we got to worry about with Patrick Queen. Malik Harrison, run support, same. Sideline to sideline, diagnose plays, get in the backfield, all that. So we got the linebacker. Our linebacker core is better than y'all. I understand y'all got Cole Hogan. I put Patrick Queen over Cole Hogan. Roquan Smith, he's better than any of y'all backers y'all got. And I'm putting Harrison over Landon Roberts. So we got the better linebacker core. Corner, we got Marlo. Marlo's better than what Pat Pete is now. He's not better overall than Pat Pete, but he's better than what Pat Pete is now. Run support and in the pass game. Now I give you Joey Porter Jr. because Rocky Sin has to prove himself. I give you that. On the line, I give y'all the D line. Maybe Nah, I get D line. I ain't even gonna hold you. I get the D line. TJ Watt, the best. Hey, TJ Watt might be the best defensive player in the division. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably the best defense. I know Tay gonna be over there trolling, but TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the division, hands down. But all I'm saying is, hey, we got Oweh down. We got Broderick Washington.
How you saying it though? Like that's just a straight disregard to Miles Garrett. How you just saying that? Talking about just hands down.
Anyway, so
hands down.
Like I was saying, we got guys in the line too. We got guys that can rotate defensively. We got guys that can rotate on the offensive line. Y'all not the only team that can rotate defense or offensive line. We got Ben Cleveland who played guard. He was playing tackle in the preseason. Our center Tyler Linderbaum, great enough center, so we don't have to move him. But Bonnie Stanley tackle. We got guys that can move on the O line as well. We got receivers. We got Odell, Zay Flowers, who everybody has says looked elite throughout the entire training camp and preseason, looks unguardable. We got just for depth. We got Nelson Aguilar, who's a speedster. Hands a suspect at times, but you want to talk about a speedster? There goes your speedster. We got Rashad Bateman, who's also a speedster. I see him get to the crib 75 yards against Xavier Howard. All Rashad Bateman has to do is just stay on the field. And let's not forget we have the juggernaut, Lamar. So our team is different. Our team is different in old ways. So y'all not the only one. Like I get no.
Don DeMarco.
I got a question, y'all.
Don DeMarco.
There we go. I knew it was coming.
That's slicing that. That's cheese.
All right, hold on. We don't have a Bengals fan on the panel, but the Bengals have been the AFC North champs the last 2 years.
Because
all right.
Let's
so talk about that. How are y'all going to dethrone? Because all y'all feel like y'all going to win the division. How y'all going to dethrone Joe Burrow, back-to-back AFC championship arrivals, went to Super Bowl 2 years ago. Since he's arrived with his core, they won a back-to-back year. So how y'all going to dethrone now?
Because Lamar's going to stay healthy.
I'll let them figure all that out. If you go to our history, our last 10 games, we 8-2 against the Bengals. So we not worried about that. We own them already.
John, not even.
Lamar, I don't think Lamar lost to
Joe Burrow is 1-4 against us. You should ask Joe Burrow how is he gonna dethrone us from beating him.
Hey, I'm tired of I ain't gonna lie, they gassing him up.
I'm gonna step in real quick, right? The last time the Browns competed for the division was against the Ravens at home, and we picked off Baker Mayfield to win that game. Shout out CJ Mosley. That was like the last time y'all competed for the division.
Facts.
Y'all are irrelevant in this equation. I'm sorry. We talk about what we gotta see. We gotta see y'all be relevant in this division.
I don't understand how you so high on your team. I understand it's your team.
I don't understand how you so high.
Take a step back and look at your team. It ain't that. It ain't what you're looking at. You've been delusional about your team.
I'm being hold on, Joe. The guy number one in the AFC with Lamar, with half a football team, is the guy being delusional, while the guy who's not even in the race for the division most of the time isn't. How that work?
Yeah.
Let's talk
now.
Talk to him, Carl.
Let's talk now. Past talk.
That was now.
10 years ago, all them other years ago.
That was literally 2 years ago.
All right, Vaughn, go ahead and tell me how y'all gonna dethrone the Bengals.
I feel like it's just like how you can relate to this, Joe. You're a Commander fan, and this is probably how Tay feeling too right now. In the past, like the past 3 years, our offense been cheese. I'm not gonna lie, not cheese. It just been we couldn't really take no shots. We couldn't really attack. We really just sitting there and defending ourselves the whole time. Now we can go out there and throw some punches. I feel like now we have an offense. Like last year, the first game, what we do? 5 interceptions against Joe Burrow, dub. Second game, we lost by, I think, 1 touchdown, like 37-31, something like that, something along the lines. It was a high-scoring game. So we can score them guys. We put up numbers last year. I'm not complaining about nothing. Like, don't listen to Carl. I saw him put the violin. I don't know what that was for. But I feel like we can go at their offense. Our defense was already solid, but when you have a defense that's solid, but your offense not producing, like last year, I think the first 5 games, our defense was on the field the most time out of everybody. I don't think that's going to be the case this year because our offense is going to be able to balance us out.
All right, Ace.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to all come back come down to like attitude. You know what I mean? These are division games. These are always going to be hard fought games. These games are, people get hurt in these games. You know what I mean? You got to be able to withstand that. And I think that the Bengals, they've lost a lot of that championship fervor that they had in years past. You know what I mean? They don't have the same opportunistic players on defense that they had who can make those plays for them. No doubt that their offense is electric. You know what I mean? Everybody fears their offense and Joe Burrow and the weapons that he has. However, they can't score 40 points every game. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, when you play AFC North football, it's who's the toughest, and we're the toughest.
All right.
Got the toughest coach.
All right, let's get it, Chris. How y'all gonna deep throw on the Bengals?
I mean, all Lamar do, we just got to put up with Lamar. It's game over, bro. I mean, he can't beat him, so I don't know what else to do for him. I mean, they struggling with him. All we need is bro. It's all we need is bro to be there, man. The division hours, man. Honestly, man, all y'all are fodder. Let's keep it funky, dog. I mean, we cleaned the division up this year. The Bengals ain't about nothing. We cleaning the division up, man. Let's keep it real. I told y'all 6-0 from the outset, man. I'm sure, positive, man. Y'all boys is fodder. The whole division down, man. Come on, man. Joe Burrow can't beat Lamar, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We got a team this year, bro. I don't think y'all really understand, like this. If y'all really know football, the way this spacing about to be out there on this field, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna open. It's gonna look like 04 Vic out there. Might look crazier. The spacing, bro. The players, bro. The up tempo. All we needed was a simple, proper-minded, offensive-minded football coach, bro. And it's gonna look like Louisville in the NFL. Y'all talking about a transcendent player that I know all of y'all wish y'all had on your team. I promise you that. Promise you that.
All right,
now, you know y'all need some help.
Hold on.
Y'all need some help.
So, first of all, I see Vaughn pulled out the terrible tie. We stomped on that last year. Let's just get that straight. Second of all, how we dethroned the Bengals. The question really should be, how lucky has the Bengals been the past 2 years? Because like we've been saying, I ain't interrupt y'all. So again, like I was saying, Ravens been on top with Lamar, bad team and all, bad OC and all. So they, like I talked about the Steelers getting away with those. Oh my God, thank God we got out of this one. W's, the Bengals been getting them. Oh my God, thank God we got out of here with them division titles. But the division is coming back to Baltimore. So Blaze can't say, oh, y'all need to adjust the elephant in the room. Yeah, I seen it. The elephant in the room is Lamar been running the division until he got hurt. That's the elephant in the room.
All right, y'all. So look, we wrapping up on time. Y'all know how we do it. I'm gonna close it out, and then we're gonna get some last words. All right, I'm gonna get some last words for everybody. But man, it's been the fire panel, man. I'm telling you, I think everybody, y'all lit up to the hype. I would say that. I know yesterday panel was great, but it's up there because y'all was hot from the finish. All right, hold up. Okay, the end. Okay, bring it on. What we got? Talk to me, Tomo.
I know it ain't winning.
Hold up. Okay, let's get it. I'm waiting. All right, I don't see nothing. Anyways, so make sure y'all like this video on 3 platforms: Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Share on all 3 platforms. Subscribe and follow on 3 platforms. Appreciate y'all in the comment section. We appreciate y'all. The show is not the same without the comments. So y'all, the audience, y'all add fire to the fuel. We appreciate that, right? Appreciate everybody that came on the panel today. All of y'all did a great job. But before we get out of here, let's make sure, we want everybody to go around and give their last words. We're gonna do the order like it is on the screen, all right? So we're gonna start off with you, Tay.
Bet. Good show, fellas. All I want to say is y'all gonna recognize us this season. Myles Garrett finally got help. He has gym sorts. We ready. Deshaun Watson, he has a top 3 offensive line and the number 1 running back in the league with some decent receivers. Don't forget about Amari Cooper and them tight ends out there neither. So we ready, and the time is now. So y'all about to see.
Let's get it. All right, Javon.
I know it's been. I would say it's been a while. I don't know you ever had a good team in football, Tay.
Bruh.
Let me tell you something. If you want to be a good team, you don't talk the talk before you walk the walk. You hear me? You got to at least walk half the walk to talk that talk. So I'm gonna just say, man, still a nation. Terrible towels up, man. Wave them around. Let them know we back. We have an offense now. Last couple of years we haven't had an offense. Even like Ace has been saying all show, we back to hard-nosed football. Ain't no TikTok, ain't no joking. It's straight hard-nosed business. We got a lot of guys that's been around the league playing. We got a good mix of young guys, the middle of the pack guys, and vets. And they all play at a high level. So we gonna do this thing. And to them Lamar cheerleaders over there, all I keep hearing is, we got Lamar. Everything will happen because we got Lamar. We not scared of Lamar, bro. I've been telling Carl that since forever. We not scared of Lamar at all. We have the Lamar killer. We have TJ Watt. So we're not worried about him. We have that. Our line is going to take care of that. So all that, the real elephant in the room is the Steelers haven't had an offense the past couple of years. Now they're good on both ends. We about to do what we've been doing and taking over. So Steelers Nation's back, man.
Let's get it. All right, Ace.
Well, first things first, I want to say this was a great panel, fellas. I'm really glad I got to be on this jump. But I want to address something serious. I think that drugs have really ravaged the community of Baltimore. And I think that somehow it's kind of like seeped into the fandom. And, you know, I was in Baltimore earlier today, man. And I must tell you, I saw like bums. I saw people doing the dope lean and stuff like that. Bruh. And every single one of them had Ravens gear on. And I don't know if that's like a charity thing or that's just a decision they made, because it seems to be like some correlation to me. Like Ravens fans and bad decisions. It's like, you know, you get what I'm saying? It's like a you know, little thing going on there. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, Carl, you know, I take nothing away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all. Y'all are one of the good ones. I'll give you that. Now, for the Steelers, this is Stairway to 7, baby. You know what I mean? We're going to do what we're supposed to do when we're supposed to do it. What does Mike Thomas say? Routine plays routinely. We just going to do what we do, man. And what we do is we go out there and we're going to win. And we're going to win first the division. First, we're going to sweep y'all. Then we're going to win the division. Then we're going to the playoffs, and we're going to do our thing, because that is the Steeler way. Stairway to 7, Steelers Nation. Well, I ain't got no more to say, man. Y'all, you can pass it to them bums.
All right, Chris.
Yo.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say that, you know, my folks in Baltimore tell me that the top customers coming to the city cop that dope got Pennsylvania license plate. So we get money and we destroying y'all at the same time. So it's all good, brother. We going 6-0 in the division. It's really no competition in the division this year, man. I feel that confident in my team. We playing the Browns, the Bengals, and the Catheter Gold Steelers, man. So we not worried, bro. We gonna come out here. We gonna do what we supposed to do, and we gonna clean the division up, man. Straight like that, man. And shout out my man Carl. Shout out my man Tay, Var, Ace, man. You know, but the last three, you know, it's not the same love, but it's love. But you know, it's all good, man. We gonna do what we supposed to do, man, and we gonna clean this thing up, man. Go ahead, Carl.
Hey, I ain't got too much to say. My last words, man. The Ravens gonna do a lot of the talking for me. Great show, fellas. Hey, to the guys in the chat, I know we underpromised on the decorum, but all I can say is we get it. We get it.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, but look, right? So, first of all, he want to talk about the dope fiends and all these low blows about Baltimore, whatever, bro. Y'all been working in the steel mill so long, y'all head messed up this too. So, anyway, Ravens will win the division. We're going to get to the AFC Championship at the least. We're going to stomp out the terrible towel again. I'm not going to say too much about the Browns because why would I? Lamar Jackson is going to play a healthy season, and y'all going to realize and witness the power of Baltimore with Lamar Jackson in that backfield.
Let's get it.
Hey, Joe, before you end it, hey, Chris, you say you saw Pennsylvania license plates? Hey, those are Eagles fans, bro. Those weren't us. Those Eagles fans. That's how you know.
No, he had a Yinzer sticker. He had a Yinzer sticker on his back windshield, bro. I was one of y'all, bro.
All right, y'all. That's all we got for y'all today, and we'll see y'all next episode.
All right, fellas. Peace and love, fellas.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe, and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.